Remember, this is going to be the starting point, right? So you want to share with the mediator, this is what I want out of this case. I want $100,000. You're not going to get, your first ask. I want my non-compete waived. I want mutual non-disparagement, whatever these things are. I will note that a lot of mediators, they really get focused on the money, which of course is important. That tends to be one of the biggest sticking points, but you do not want to lose sight of the fact that there are other things that may be important to you in the settlement, and to walk in there understanding that, because one difficulty that happens in all kinds of mediations is everybody finally agrees on a number, and then at the end, your former employer, through their attorney or whoever they have, sends you a document to ask you to sign, and it has all this stuff in it, what you can and can't do, what you can and can't say, and you read it and you're like, I'm not willing to sign this. And then it just throws, a big wrench in the works, because you've essentially blown up the settlement. And I'm not saying you shouldn't do that, but understand that the mediator may not be focused on that. So it's important that you have talked to your attorney, if you have an attorney, or that you've thought about those things that are non-negotiable for you. And of course, there may be things you are willing to give on. Maybe you don't care about, a non-disclosure provision. Maybe non-compete's not an issue.